pop in, I may not. You never know.
Hi everyone. I should wave this hand at you because it has a glove on it because it's cold. I know, it's Florida, but I'm cold. See, he's cold too.
Warm.
It is a chilly day, but it is a beautiful day, and we're here on Main Street. I think it's in the 50s at this point, the very lower 50s, and we have a bit of a wind chill going. So there's that. I don't know where Josh has gone to. He's left. I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll take a look at this. Good morning, Randy. We're going to play a little bit of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. We're at least going to open one portal, and then we're going to try to catch the trolley show and just take in a little bit of Main Street. So I'm going to turn the camera around and y'all enjoy. And happy Saturday. It's nice this time in the morning. The vehicles are out. Look at that. You could ride the omnibus right now. Oh, it's 49. I was wrong.
It feels like 44. There is a wind chill, y'all.
It is 44 degrees. We are freezing.
Much as I love the omnibus, not today.
It's so cool. You hardly ever get to see this run anymore. Oh, and Randy,
I get to see it every day.
did you answer Randy about the paddle boat?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, David.
Well, I don't know. He may have asked me another question, so hold
All right.
that thought.
Well, Randy, we're not sure if we answered you or not about the paddle boat. Usually it's closed at this time in the morning. Apparently it is open this early on Saturday, but since I already promised the People Mover to the Patreon group, we're going to stick with that for today. We're a little short on time today to do both. So we will do the paddle boat next Saturday, though, for sure, for you all. Hi, Juanita.
I'm looking.
In case you all are just joining us and aren't familiar with kind of how we do this, Josh and I tend to spend about a half hour, sometimes about 40 minutes, just in one section of the park on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturday mornings. And, oh, okay, good, Randy. Yeah, we weren't sure. We're so confused.
She is.
Yeah, okay, I'm so
I'm not
confused.
confused at all.
This blonde
never
does
know
go
what's
all
going
the way to the roots, I'm telling you.
I
But
believe it.
anyway, and then after we've spent some time here with y'all, we go over into our Patreon group that if you're signed up with us on Patreon, we do another about half hour, 45 minutes, and we tend to go on some rides and just have a really good time.
Explain to them what Patreon is.
And
because
you
somebody
all,
asked.
okay, and you all are very welcome to join us. And Josh just said I need to explain to you all what Patreon is. Patreon is, it's a website that was set up essentially for content creators to be supported by their fans. It's a subscription, it's a monthly subscription, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month or as much as you want. And, you know, we have people signed up at $1, all the way up to $50. So it just, whatever you guys want to, if the content is worth something to you and you want to help us out some, we would really appreciate it. And then we do throw extra streams your way and some exclusive content. We're kind of a little family over in our group. It's a lot of fun. All right. Ohana, yes. I'm done being up here in the cold, so we're gonna head down the stairs now. Hi, Natalie. And oh, good grief! Look at Josh. Not that I should laugh. I have a shirt on, a pullover sweater, a cardigan sweater, and a jacket, and
I'm
one
in short
glove.
sleeves.
I need the other hand glove free to work the camera, but I've got one glove on anyway.
Let's walk down a flight of stairs while we're holding the camera.
Well, I'm holding the camera and the banister. That's why the thing is so jumpy right now. The train is closed for refurbishment until early March, but the viewing platform up above is still open. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, because the portal we need to... Leanne, it's 49, and they said the feels like it's 44. And so, yes, I know we're being wussy Floridians being cold. I don't care at this point. It's cold. I just love that picture. That is so pretty. Yeah, true, Randy.
Hopefully they'll hit me stressing just a sec.
Josh is taking a picture. Just 1 second. I know, isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna go inside the train station here, and we're gonna open a portal in there. Good morning, Angie.
We're gonna say hi to someone first, though.
Oh, we're gonna say hi to someone? If you guys haven't ever been in the train station, there is a great little display over here to Walt
Talks about history.
and Lily Bell. And Lily Bell. Yeah, and Lily, but it talks about the trains,
Walt, Lily, Roy, and Roger.
which is just really, really cool. Oh, Caitlin, you are braver than I am, though.
What's she doing so brave?
No, she says that that's where we are now is her high for the day. But you know what the thing is and I really don't mean to be complaining, because I do know it's colder than that in other parts of the country. I lived in Virginia, though, for 10 years, and it used to be like into the 30s sometimes, and I'd go outside in shorts. People keep saying that your blood thins when you live in Florida for a while, and you can't take the cold quite as well, and I think that's why Floridians come across as such wusses about the temperature. But this is just a really cool little area that I think a lot of people probably have never seen.
So give me your magic band and give me your cards. Oh, you're wearing your magic band.
Yeah.
The one time you're wearing it.
I wear it all the time right now. I just don't like to wear it in the summer. We're talking about the magic band. Josh is taking my magic band because at the moment my magic band opens the portals. I'm just going to show you guys these, and then we're going to go ahead and open a portal and see what we've got for Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. And then at about 9:15, the trolley show comes down this way, and we're going to take a look at that too, because that's really cute if you guys haven't seen it. Hi, Kim. Thanks, Angie. All right. There's Josh. We only have one pack of cards with us today because I ended up going, oh my goodness.
That's the number one card.
Yay, that's card number one, and I was told actually that one's it's in the rare section, but it's one of the rarest rare. So that's cool. We only have the one pack of cards with us today because I ended up going bagless today, and so I don't have my purse, and that was all I had I could carry with me. We're trying to open a portal. Of course, you look for these symbols on the ground. But nothing is happening. One of the cool things about this game is if you're playing with other people, they do have the ability to switch who holds the key to open the portals with, because we originally were on Josh's, and then he didn't have his magic band the next time we tried to play, so they moved it to mine. But right now, nobody's band is working. We're trying to... Nothing's happening. Well, we could try another portal. I know this is the one we're supposed to be at, but we can at least see if our band is working.
Let's go back. Let me switch it over to my
There's a
band.
good point, Randy.
We'll go over to the fire station.
We're going to go over to the fire station really quick, and if there's nobody in line, we're just going to ask them and make sure that we're hooked up right. We're not going to play a lot. We were just mostly going to open like one portal to see if, people that had missed our whole stream the other day. Give you just a little sample of it. Lori, I never played that one, but it's similar. This game has cards that you use to defeat villains. Ultimately, you're trying to save the Magic Kingdom from Hades, and each land has a different villain that you have to defeat. When we did our stream the other day, we defeated the villain in Adventureland and in Fantasyland, and then we were sent down here to Main Street, and that's as far as we've played so far.
So we've destroyed Yzma and Maleficent.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
And this is where you get the cards and you get signed up, and they'll give you a little training session and everything in here too. The line's not too bad.
It limits my breath. This is like
It should be quick because we have to read that card.
There's a couple people in front of us, but it's not too bad.
Oh, my hair's up. Try it.
Yes, he did, Randy. The problem may be that there seems to only be one person working in here at the moment. Wait, there might be two. Yeah, there's two. So we should be all right. Those are patches. I believe that they're different fire companies. Because this originally was the fire station, and it was just set up as a display. There used to be a fire truck in here, and then they've turned it into the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, but they've left the decor of the fire department here.
somewhere is
Here, I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna walk outside just a little bit so they're not stuck in the line. I'll come back in a minute, okay?
stick around out here and I'll find you.
Okay. I'm just gonna let you guys have a little look around so you're not just stuck standing in a line for the next 5 minutes. The Main Street bathrooms are completely closed. Have been for a while. They're apparently refurbishing them. I like this tree. Yeah, I understand that, Lori. Isn't that pretty right there? I'll have to say, I sometimes I'll see pictures on the streams when I'm doing them, like, oh, I have to remember to come back and actually take that as a picture. Oh, that's awesome, Caitlin. Yeah, they have a lot of older fire equipment too at the back in like the little place where they take you to train you. It's not a lot anymore, but you know there are a few things, and if you have fire fighting in your in your history at all in your family, that is a cute little spot to go in. It is busy today. Of course, it's Saturday. They're starting to cover up the ugly brown with that photo of the Emporium so that at least your photos don't look too bad. There we go. There's a full 360. So if you're here in the near future, don't try to come over here to these restrooms. They really have. They've been closed for quite a while. I don't know what they're doing in there. There's Pluto. I saw Minnie over there earlier. I don't know if she's still there. She's only there in the morning, and then it's Stitch in the afternoon. Oh yeah, it's still Minnie. We'll walk across the street. Hopefully Josh will find us. I just didn't want to stick you guys in a line. I would really like to be able to open a portal if we can, because I just think it's a cool game, and I want to try to incorporate it into some of our streams, because a lot of people really liked the stream that we did and have asked me a lot of questions about the game since. So so cute. It was so funny yesterday. I was over here for streaming the Festival of Fantasy Parade, and Pluto, when it was his time to leave before the parade. He walked across the street like he was directing a marching band. It was very animated. Hi, Lauren. Welcome back. Oh, Lori, that's great for them, but I totally understand. Me too, Lori, because actually when I worked at Disneyland, I did parades for a little bit, and then I went into the park, and I worked in the park for several years, and I worked on Main Street. So this is the loop that I know from working every day. So I quite like it myself. Right, Jennifer? I know. I love that. The kids, I love it anytime the kids get excited about something. It's just so cute. There was a kid the other day. We came in and he was so excited about the squirrel. He was jumping up and down and yelling about the squirrel that was in the street. And I was just like, oh my goodness. He's in the middle of Disney World and he's just, oh my goodness, head over heels excited about that squirrel. Over here a little bit and we'll shoot down. Oh, there's some of the citizens of Main Street are out. We'll go ahead and get a closer look over there. I really love the citizens of Main Street. If you've never taken time to stop and maybe chat with them just a little bit, they really pull you into the story of being here, and so it's super cool. And they are known to draw quite the crowd, too.
Disney.
True, Jennifer. I do. I get excited about the ducks. I really do. Although, and I was just talking to a squirrel earlier today, so, you know, there you go. Gonna get out of the street so I don't get run over by the omnibus. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought he was coming down the street that way. He was not. He must be going in the back. The vehicles only run the first hour or so of any morning because after that it gets too crowded and it's too hard for them to get up and down the street. So if you really still want to ride the trolley or the fire truck or the omnibus or anything, you've got to get here for opening. Oh, there he is. Somebody just came up and hit me in the back of the head. I wonder who that could have been.
We've been moved.
Oh, okay.
Over to Frontierland.
Oh.
That portal is acting up. And he can't put us on another portal here, but he can put us in another lane.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that then.
So and he gave us more cards, too.
Oh, fantastic.
So, these are yours.
Thank you.
This is yours.
Thank you.
This is mine. And it's back to me being the key person.
Okay, fantastic.
So, if you
want... What time is it, though?
9:20.
9:20. They're supposed to do the trolley show at 9:15.
Well, that may have been why they moved whatchamacallit over there.
That is true, Donald. Oh, that might be it down there. We're going to walk this way and see if we can catch the trolley show. And then we're going to move into Frontierland just briefly because they moved our portal over there because the one here has been acting up. So they moved us into Frontierland, and because I promised that we would open a portal like yesterday with the maple popcorn, I will see it through. And if you all were here yesterday for the maple popcorn, I did a second stream from Disney Springs later in the day where we had the freaking maple popcorn.
You didn't eat the maple popcorn in Disney Springs.
That's true.
The art of Disney.
Okay.
I just found
Yeah,
my new
it's like
favorite painting.
Frogger getting across the street at this time of day.
I thought you were going to say something about trying to corral me.
No. I'm just talking about getting across the stream of traffic. A squirrel has gotten Josh's attention, and he wants to come and see a painting.
Look at this.
That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Birthday gift, just so y'all know.
Yes, Natalie, it's new. They have it in one cart, as far as we know. It's in Frontierland. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Oh, the maple popcorn.
How much
You can get
is
this
that?
for a steal. It's only $1,695.
I was going to say it's $1,700, but no, it's only $1,695. That is gorgeous. Who
It's
painted
so much
it?
better than
Thomas Kincaid Studios.
No wonder I like it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. All right, I hear the trolley show coming, so we are going to see this trolley show. No, they just got out down here. I'm gonna walk a little quick so we can try to catch most of it. Buttons! Yay, celebrate buttons! I love this little trolley show.
joining us on Main Street.
Me too, Caitlin. I love it when they do that song. They don't do that one every morning.
We hope to see you again real soon.
I just really like this little show. It's just so cute.
I hope my feather set upon her feet. Yes, I did. I held my breath. I couldn't speak because it scared me to death.
Look at the cast member following behind. That woman is phenomenal. If you guys saw the video of a cast member dancing behind this show in the morning, that's her. Josh and I caught her the other day dancing in front of Adventureland. She is miraculously magical, and if you are here, you need to hunt her down. She's here in the morning, up and down Main Street and around the hub. Yes, David, exactly. All right, everybody, we are going to go ahead and go into Frontierland really quick and just open up that portal so that we can see what the next villain is that we are meant to defeat.
I gotta find it first. My hands are like frozen.
Hi,
I'm
Ellery.
sorry, Liberty Square, and we're going right next to the river.
Oh, we're going to Liberty Square, not Frontierland. Well, that's quicker.
Wow. Sorry. What they have to offer.
Yes.
Hot dogs. Good.
Yes. Actually, we're quite chilly today. When we last checked, it was 49 with a real feel of 44. It's, of course, going to warm up as the day goes by, but the high today is forecasted for 61, so it's not going to get real warm today.
That sun is amazing.
I know. Ellery, I'm fantastic. How are you? Where, Randy? Randy always sees stuff that I don't see.
Where, what? What do you see?
I have not heard that they're going to be doing that again. It doesn't mean they won't. A lot of times they just don't announce that stuff right away. That was a lot of fun. I only ever got to go to one here, but I went to several out at Disneyland, and those were the best 24-hour events.
As a custodial third shift cast member,
Yeah,
those suck.
I can see that might not be your favorite event, Josh.
Well, people don't like it when you have to close down bathrooms to hose.
Yeah, I can see that.
Especially when you have to close them down for a couple hours. That's where they get me right now. A $3.50 hot chocolate doesn't sound all that bad.
Yeah, really. Look, you guys, we're gonna go over here for just a second because I want to show you something. Look, the pretzels are in the oven. And churros. Yum. They're all gonna be warm and toasty. Ellery, we have been thwarted in the first thing we tried to do, so we're trying to go and finish doing that, which was open a portal for Sorcerers at the Magic Kingdom. The portal we tried to open on Main Street isn't working apparently, so they're sending us over here to Liberty Square. And then we were just taking in Main Street, really. Saw the little trolley show. We're going to be wrapping up here in a few minutes after we open this portal, really, and then be over in the Patreon group. So if you want to be over there, you can hit the use app button here on the Facebook page, or you can go to www.patreon.com/Samantha Lucas and get all the information for that and get signed up. The link for the group is in the thank you at the end of your sign up. Right, David? Me too. 2 churros. Okay, Randy. And right here at Sleepy Hollow, they have the best waffles. They put like a Nutella on them, and then there's bananas and strawberries and blueberries on it. So good.
Actually, one of the baked potatoes sound good right now.
Yeah, that's true. They have baked potatoes over here too right now, which I think the baked potatoes too are only like $3.50, $3.59 I think is what they are, which is not bad. Of course, we did the stream the other day here in Liberty Square, where we saw the Muppets, who are performing now as well. We're not going to stop today just because we're already kind of late.
Great moments in history. La 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 la. Great moments in history.
This one features wow.
Actually, this looks like the exact same one that we caught the other day. There are what, 3 different shows?
Great moments in history, but only
I think there's 3. So you never know if you're going to get the same one or not when you come to see them.
I don't know what's in your telecast.
Kaylin, it is.
Or no. It's
My
just
friend
like
Kim actually got me to try one of those when she was here visiting, and now I'm kind of hooked.
What?
The waffles. We're back to the waffles.
I've still not tried one.
Oh, they're good. I'm not a huge chocolate person either, but that's good. I'm very selective about my chocolate.
I just don't. I'm not crazy about
Bird.
the mixture of all of that. The chocolate hazelnut. I'm just.
All right, we have found our portal. Again, you look for these symbols on the ground, and then you look for that
Yeah, they're
lock.
not gonna be able to see that at all.
That lock symbol. Yeah, that portal's. Sorry, you guys. The sun is not our friend.
With Hades' factions here on the river. In the meantime, this land is in great peril. Pocahontas will fill you in on the details for me. Good luck.
Once again, my dreams have shown men coming to our shores, bringing destruction to the land. Something's telling me that you are the one who will stop them. These men return from across the water. The one who leads them brought trouble to my people once before.
Ratcliffe. Name is Indigo, ward of the East Underworld Trading Company. Hey, how you doing? You seem hungry. For a little adventure, bada bing, bada boom. So hear me out. I'm thinking of using my influence to grant your freedom, then in exchange, you dig up a certain treasure for me. Interested?
We will lay waste to this new land until it gives up its riches. Not gold, but something even more valuable. A crystal.
Please, will you help us stop them?
These are desperate times, sorcerer. You must prevent Ratcliffe from destroying the land and its forests in his search for part of the crystal of the Magic Kingdom.
I'm gonna step back now so I'm not in the way.
Use your sorcerer's key.
Sorry,
Pocahontas will speak with you again and serve as your guide.
I know that you guys could not see that because of the glare on that. That's why I stepped up closer. I hope you were able to hear it. So that is our new mission. We're not gonna really get going playing on it today, but we will live stream that one for you all very, very soon, possibly Tuesday. Oh, hold on just a minute. I've got to plug in my battery. Help.
Sorry, y'all, we're wiring her for sand.
There we go. I'm sorry, you guys. My battery just went to the 10% mark. What time is it?
I don't know.
Josh wants to do one more. Do y'all want to do one more?
It's only 9:35.
Where's?
It's just right across. That's why I was like, it's so close.
All right, we'll do one more, and hopefully it'll be in the shade, and you'll actually be able to see it. That's the thing. This is the number one lesson I've learned about live streaming. It's like live theater. Every live stream is going to be a little different. We never really know. I always have a plan when we start.
Destroy that plan.
But you don't. It's not just you though. It's like stuff happens, like the portal on Main Street not working, and not the popcorn stand not being open. Stuff happens, and you got to roll with it, and you got to think on your feet, and just keep going. But I think in a way that's kind of part of the fun. All right, so another thing on the ground. You hold your bound to the key.
Ooh, this one's one of the newer ones. Very bright.
About these men. They are not like the other soldiers.
Sorcerer! Okay, it's magic time!
I figured I'd use a Pocahontas spell.
That's a good plan.
Pain and panic.
Was it my accent? 'Cause I can work on
You fight bravely, my friend. Still, many men have already reached the frontier. Unless you can stop them, I fear they will cause much destruction.
This one was so much easier to
Must
see.
lead you to this location. Follow it and continue with courage.
I don't recognize that doorway, but okay, awesome.
Yay! All right, now we need to end because what we learned the last time is each land kind of takes about a half hour to wrap up, and I do need to get over to the Patreon group because I've made them promises. We're going to see.
Patreon, yada, yada.
We're gonna go see the Royal Majesty Makers, and then we're gonna go ride the People Mover. So I've got to get onto that.
What is that?
Friends on Facebook.
Oh, hi, friends on Facebook. Are you live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Jackie. I work at Columbia Harbor House. They're going to have a great day, but it's very cold here in sunny Florida. All right.
cold.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. See, live. I love this. It's so much fun. Thanks, David. I hope you have a great day too. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Check out Patreon. We'd really love to have you over there. If we get 3 more people signed up today, we had a little challenge going, and Josh and I will do a Hidden Mickey stream next week if we can get to 5 new people this week. We've had 2 people sign up, so 3 more and we'll do that. I know, Caitlin, it's so great. So you all have a fantastic weekend. Check out Patreon, and we will see you.
We'll just check it
Well,
out.
I will see you back on Monday. I'm going to be doing Epcot for the International Festival of the Arts, and I will be doing the concert that night. We've got a two new Broadway stars doing the concert that evening. So I will see you all Monday.
Nancy, I'm so glad you found us. Sorry, Nancy sent us a message like a half an hour ago asking if we were live.
Oh. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you go because my brain is starting to short out. You have a great afternoon, great weekend, and see you on Monday.